Every dad has a story, a whole lifetime of moments and memories that made him the person he is today. But it makes you wonder, how much of that story do we really, truly know?
I mean, seriously, take a second to think about that. We know him as dad, right? But what about the little kid he used to be? What were his big dreams when he was a teenager? And what about the struggles he went through that he never even told you about? Kind of makes you think, doesn't it?
Well, that's exactly what we're looking at today, a way to bridge that gap and discover those stories. This is Dad, I Want to Hear Your Story. It's a guided journal that's all about helping your father share his life and his love. And look, this is way more than just a notebook. The whole point is to create something tangible, something you can hold on to forever. It's about building a cherished legacy that really captures his unique journey. Now, here's the key part that makes this whole thing work so well. It is not an intimidating blank book. I mean, who wants to stare at an empty page, right? The magic here is that it's a guided journal. It completely takes away that feeling of, where do I even start? So just how guided is it? Get this, we're talking about more than 250 prompts inside. Think of each one as a little key, ready to unlock a different memory, maybe one he hasn't thought about in years. And these aren't just thrown together questions either. They're all expertly crafted to make sharing his life story not just easy, but genuinely fun for him. It takes all the pressure off and just lets the stories flow. And the questions cover the whole spectrum of his life. You'll get stories from his childhood, his wild teen years, and all through his adult life. It helps him open up about the good stuff, his triumphs, but also the tough times, the challenges, and all the lessons he picked up along the way. Seriously, just pause for a moment and picture it. Holding this book, filled out in your dad's own handwriting, a complete record of his life's journey. All those stories, all those moments, finally written down. Just think, what incredible things are you going to discover? What new side of the man you've always looked up to will you finally get to see? It's a chance to know your hero on a whole new level. And what's so great about this is that it's a gift that works both ways. For your dad, it's a way to honor his life and really think back on all his memories. But for you, you get this priceless legacy and you get to know him just that much better. It's a total win-win. And that's the thing. This isn't a gift that gets used up or goes out of style. It actually becomes more valuable as the years go by. It turns into a real family heirloom, a piece of your history that you can pass down for generations. And hey, don't just take my word for it. This idea has struck a chord with so many people. We're talking about thousands and thousands of families who absolutely love this. I mean, the proof is right here. This journal has a 4.7-star rating out of over 12,000 ratings. That is incredible. That many people don't agree on something unless it's genuinely special. On top of all that, it even hit the Amazon charts as a number 13 bestseller, so you know this is something people are actively looking for because it taps into that universal feeling of wanting to connect with our parents. But the personal stories are what really get me, like this one from Samuel Robert, who said, "My dad loved telling us all of his stories." That shows you it's not a chore for them, they actually enjoy it. And then there's the other side of it. Joe Costa said, "I learned so much about my dad because of this wonderful book." And that's it right there. That's the amazing gift you get in return. But this one from Christy Harris? Wow. She said she gave it to her dad for Christmas, and he told her it was his favorite gift. I mean, what more can you say? That just speaks volumes about how much it means to be asked to share your story. So really, when you give this book, you're not just giving an object, you're giving an experience. You're opening up a conversation and creating something that is going to be treasured long, long after it's been filled out. It truly is a gift for a lifetime, a chance to capture your dad's voice, his memories, and his wisdom in a way that will be around forever. The link to this book is in the video description.